One may wonder, from where does the entity we know as the devil originate? Our journey begins in the celestial realms, where an angel named Lucifer resided. As one of the most dazzling and potent angels, Lucifer was an epitome of beauty and power, yet beneath this grandeur, a dark seed was germinating, the seed of pride. As this pride swelled within him, Lucifer began to view himself as an equal to God. The audacity of this thought, the sheer insolence of challenging the divine supremacy, was unprecedented. This pride, a toxic mixture of vanity and ambition, led to his downfall. Driven by this unbridled arrogance, Lucifer dared to challenge God, a grave misstep that culminated in his expulsion from the heavenly abode he once graced. Thus, Lucifer, once a beacon of light, fell from grace, becoming the entity we now know as the devil. After the fall, a transformation took place, one of celestial proportions. Lucifer, once a shining beacon of God's glory, found himself metamorphosed. His divine purpose was altered, his celestial form reshaped, and he was reborn as the devil. No longer was he a servant of God, but rather an enemy of his creation, mankind. His mission too had changed. No longer was he to bring light and glory, but instead he was to bring doubt, despair, and destruction. This new avatar of Lucifer, the devil, took on the role of a tempter, a malevolent force seeking to lead humans astray. His tools were not of physical might, but of mental manipulation and spiritual subterfuge. He sought to exploit our weaknesses, to lead us away from the path of righteousness, to make us question our faith and our purpose. From a heavenly angel, he transformed into the devil, a force of temptation and deceit. Now, dwelling not in heaven but in realms darker, the devil plays his part. In the grand tapestry of faith and belief, the devil's role is as complex as it is pivotal. He's often seen as the eternal tempter, the sly whisperer in the ear of humanity, seeking to lead us astray from the path of righteousness. It's in the devil's nature to test us, to exploit our weaknesses and desires, and to lure us into making choices that go against our better judgment. Across cultures and religions, the devil is commonly associated with the world's evil and suffering. His influence is believed to be behind wars, famine, and all forms of human cruelty. He's often depicted as a force that thrives on chaos, one that revels in the pain and despair of others. However, it's crucial to remember that the devil, despite his infamous reputation, is not omnipotent. He doesn't hold the same level of power and knowledge as God. His sphere of influence, while considerable, is not absolute. He can't see the future, nor can he read our minds. He operates within the boundaries set by a higher power. So while the devil can tempt and influence, he can't force anyone to do anything. It's always our choice to heed or reject his whispers. His power lies not in his ability to control, but in his ability to seduce. Though powerful, the devil is not all-knowing or all-powerful, and his influence, while significant, has its limits. In the present day, the devil continues his work, but where is he exactly? Perspectives on this are as varied as the cultures and religions that ponder it. Many believe he resides in hell, a place of punishment in the afterlife, ruling over lost souls. An alternative belief prevalent among others is that he roams the earth, seeking to lead people astray. This view paints the devil as an active force in the world, constantly working to tempt and corrupt. However, it's crucial to note that these beliefs often consider the devil's presence to be primarily spiritual, not physical. He's not someone you'll bump into on your evening stroll. Instead, he's seen as a force, an influence, an entity that incites negative emotions, actions, and situations. It's a concept that transcends the physical and delves into the realm of the metaphysical. In Christianity, for example, the devil is often portrayed as a tempter, a deceiver, someone who can sway the hearts and minds of people away from the path of righteousness. In other cultures and religions, he might take on different roles, but the essence remains the same, a force of evil, disruption, and chaos. In the end, the devil remains a profound mystery, a fallen angel whose story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of pride and the power of temptation. In summary, the devil's tale is one of transformation, temptation, and limitation. Our journey began with the angel Lucifer, a celestial being who underwent a dramatic transformation, becoming the devil we now know. His role as a tempter, stirring doubts and desires, is a significant part of his narrative. His current existence, shrouded in mystery, is a fascinating topic of discussion. And so, we have explored the enigmatic figure of the devil, a character whose story continues to intrigue and mystify us to this day.